Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Good evening to you, Kevin. Patrick Williams was a 5-star recruit out of high school. Now, scoring came easily for him, but he chose Florida State to learn how to play defense. He said, offense will take care of itself. It takes somebody special to sit down on defense. Stops are what win the game. And Kevin, that two-way game saw him taken 4th in the 2020 draft.
Yeah, I love his game. That was a good report. Thank you. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Aubrey, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in at center. And for Brooklyn, the small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. Irving is out there with Ben Simmons, and it's Claxton in at the 5. And here is Simmons. Outside Irving, takes a 3, buries it from three-point range.
You know, Ben Simmons can make spectacular passes, but he doesn't need to be flashy. He's all about helping his teammates get easy baskets.
Now, here's Ball. Driving inside, and it's blocked. Out of bounds, Bulls ball, Chicago keeps possession. And now, let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And so here is Chicago. It's a 3-point game. Shot clock at 6. Williams passes to Vucevic. Blocked again. Passes it to Irving. Jacks up a 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Pass to Levine. Here's Williams. DeRozan with it. He's picked up by KD.
You never have to worry about DeRozan going soft. I mean, when he gets inside, he's taking it strong to the rack.
Simmons dishes to Durant. Back to Simmons. Outside Durant. Shot, high post. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Boy, that in-between game of Durant is deadly. Give him this shot, and you'll regret it.
Ball, the pass to Levine. Outside Williams. Ball feeling it out a bit. To the middle. And Vucevic throws it down.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
Brooklyn's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Outside Irving, to the paint, out to KD, from past the arc. Rebound by Williams. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls, trailing by 4. DeRozan against Durant. Vucevic a screen on KD. Here's DeRozan, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Boy, that looks like a scouting report breakdown there. I mean, the defense has to know where DeRozan wants to do the most work. That's his sweet spot there.
Now here's Simmons. KD a screen on Ball. And it's Simmons penetrating. Takes it off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Levine against Irving. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Vucevic. It's hauled in by Claxton.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Irving passes to Claxton. Outside Irving. Pocket 6. Simmons with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. And Simmons slams it in.
The slash ability of Simmons. Really creating havoc for the defense with his aggressive, cutting mentality.
Here's Levine. A shot off that time. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Durant against Ball. Basket good.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now here's Levine. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Shoots. That one wide left.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And it's Irving missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. Again, Levine missing.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Pass to Simmons. Out to Harris. There's the three. Buries the long-range jumper.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Coming up to the court. Come on. Get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
Bulls trail by 11. Outside DeRozan. To stop the drought. It's deflected. Simmons feeling it out a bit. On the wing, Irving. Over Levine. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
His first foul.
It's on Zach Levine.
Well, you've got to be careful and skillful in how you guard Irving. I mean, he's really adept at drawing fouls.
With 2 shots.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
That's good from Irving.
And when it comes to handling the rock, Irving is second to none.
Greg, could not agree with you more. He is special in the highest form of special. Great ball handling skills, finishing ability with both hands. I don't know if I've seen a better finisher under 6'3" in the history of the league. You might have somebody in mind, but nobody's been better than Kyrie Irving at finishing and getting it done with his handles and skill.
And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
Here's Simmons, following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Here's Durant. And the Nets miss again.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here's Simmons following the miss by DeRozan. Simmons passes to KD. From downtown, and the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Here's Vucevic. Rebounded by the Nets.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Ball against Simmons. Excellent D there from Ball. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 14-point game. And DeRozan kicks to Vucevic. To the inside. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
All the reach you need to throw it down there. Vucevic making it look easy.
Here's Simmons. And there's the pass to KD. Throws it up high.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
DeRozan finds Williams. Vucevic is screen on Irving. There's Levine, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
What a nice move by Levine. Tremendous handle. Gets him anywhere he needs to go, and then he does the rest of the work from there.
Passes to Harris. No good on that one. Great D that time from Vucevic.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Here's KD after the made shot from Zach LaVine. Durant down low. He's guarded by Williams. Bulls trail by 10. Now here's DeRozan. 6 points for him. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Outside, Simmons. Here's Irving. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Vucevic. Outside, Ball. Just 5 to shoot. Over Simmons. Hits the front of the rim and out.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. So for the Bulls, Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Dosunmu comes in for Levine. And it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball. Here's Caruso. Outside DeRozan. Drummond trying to get himself free. Nobody near Williams. And the Bulls with another miss. Brooklyn leading by 12. Curry dishes to Mills. Here's the screen. The rebound by Dosunmu.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's DeRozan. 6 points for him. Dosunmu's shot's good. Dosunmu's got it back down to within single digits for Chicago. Pass to Claxton. Back to Mills. With the drive. The layup missed. Chicago's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Caruso, covered by Mills. Outside DeRozan. Pass to Drummond. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Drummond simply able to take on the tough defense and finish through contact because of his brute strength.
If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. But that's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
Free throw, no good for Drummond.
Selected 9th overall in the 2012 draft, Drummond's carved out a nice NBA career for himself.
Now here's Mills. He's been quiet so far, still no points in the game. Outside Warren. And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game. There's 37 seconds left in the first. Nailed from three-point land.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
It really makes them a hard team to space you out so well.
Now here's DeRozan. Drummond with a screen on Warren. Lobbed up there for Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Boy, that fancy alley-oop right there, that move by Drummond, the result of excellent communication with his teammates.
Now here's Mills. Not a lot of room. And the pass to O'Neal. Mills looking it over. 3 seconds left. That shot missing. And that concludes the first quarter of the play. Brooklyn ahead, up 8. Live from Brooklyn, New York, you're watching 2K Sports. Well, plenty of firepower, but Kyrie Irving committed to digging in at the defensive end as well.
I wouldn't be able to do it without our bigs and our consistent effort from our wings as well, helping me out. I may not make the right play every time on the defensive end, but we're doing a great job of covering for one another, and I cover for my teammates as well as they cover for me. So, that's just a tribute to our team's success on the defensive end.
Now it's been a real focus, hasn't it, Greg, for them to tighten things up defensively?
And it's a collective effort. So even the scorers have to be engaged and exert themselves in order to get stops.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Hey, guys, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. O'Neal is out there with Warren. Then it's Curry. And it's Claxton in at the 5 down low.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
It's Curry with the drive. No good that time. Good D by Drummond. Passes it to Dosunmu. And Curry pulls it down.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Now, here's Warren. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Yes, that goes in.
Warren's role on this team is to score the basketball and to do it from just about anywhere, but particularly these spots on the floor.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. Here's Caruso.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Drummond, and it's blocked. Here's Curry. Again, the Nets for two.
Hey, T.J. Warren is definitely a scorer. He's got a shoot-first mentality, but he'll give it up if you're open.
Pass to Williams. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Got that one, and the Nets lead has been cut to just 7 points in the basket from Dosunmu. Now, here's Mills. He's guarded closely. Outside Curry. Takes the three. And the Nets, another three. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly, sometimes, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Now here's Mills following the miss by DeRozan. O'Neal from long range. DeRozan against O'Neal. He gets it in there. That's now 8 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Boy, DeRozan comfortable and confident from that area.
Mills passes to O'Neal. Back to Mills. Warren on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. The shot that time, not on target. Good D by Drummond. Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. Over O'Neal. It'll go, and the Nets lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from DeMar DeRozan.
Guys, you remember when DeMar DeRozan first came into the league, he was just really a raw athlete. Now he's a finely tuned offensive juggernaut.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Here he goes. The kick out to Warren. Sinks the triple. Warren's got 5.
At the arc, Warren gets in the zone, able to shoot with total concentration and lay it right in.
DeMar DeRozan on the wing. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now here's Mills. Defense is right there. Outside Curry. The three. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Caruso, the pass to Drummond. Drummond, the screen. Pass to DeRozan. Down low. Low block shot on the way. And it's Drummond missing.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the league when you have a guy struggling this badly.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Vucevic, he's checked in for Patrick Williams. Lean comes in for DeMar DeRozan. White, he's checked in. It's Lonzo Ball in for Alex Caruso. Outside, Simmons. They set the pick into the lane. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Hey, great. There's not a lot you can do to prevent Simmons from creating space. I mean, it's quite honestly what he does best in pick and roll situations.
Now here's Levine. Drummond sets the screen for Levine. Out to the wing. 6 to shoot. Vucevic a screen on Simmons. Ball kicks to Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Levine's got 7.
Boy, Zach LaVine's scoring instincts have him always ready for the catch and shoot.
And Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
Harris, no good. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing here by 8.
Well, we know Levine has the hops. That time showing off the creativity.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime. And how chaotic was this offseason for Simmons? I mean, the trade rumors swirling, stepping back from Team Australia, ultimately traded. And you talk about someone just dying for a fresh start.
No good on that one.
And one of the more versatile players in this league. Simmons gives you assists, rebounds, steals, and he continues to develop as a scorer.
Thomas checked in for Brooklyn. That's off as well, so he misses both. And of course, Greg, Simmons gets the majority of his points from the foul line down.
And a one-man wrecking crew in transition. Excellent at driving the ball in the half court. And once he gets downhill, he is tough to stop.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Durant deciding where to go with it. And it's sent back by Drummond.
You got to be careful shooting around Drummond. I mean, he has a really good knack for when to go for the blocks.
White finds Ball. Levine up top. He's guarded by Thomas. Levine's shot is off.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
KD with it. He's picked up by Drummond, and it's good for 2. KD's got 12 points in the game.
And, you know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
Ball dishes to White. And he drives in. The wide open look here for Vucevic. Misses the 3. Brooklyn leading by 5. And it's Simmons penetrating. He goes up again. And yes, it's good. Durant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Outside, Ball. On the wing, Levine, guarded by Harris. Levine passes to Vucevic. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. At the top of the key, Durant.
Now this is impressive. Durant showing you all of that creativity with that one.
Ball kicks to Levine. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Back to Vucevic. Simmons against Ball. Picked by Vucevic. And shot on the way.
Control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Simmons with it. He's got 6. Harris outside. There's the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Here's Simmons. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. There's the pass to Drummond. Levine, a screen on Katie. Kick out to Levine. They need this one. A rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Harris dishes to Thomas. Durant against Drummond. And Durant, here we go. Good D by Drummond. Bulls trail by 9. For 3, Levine moves back up. And there's the nice layup by Drummond. Drummond's got 8 points.
This is what Drummond is known for, fellas. I mean, assertive, aggressive, relentless, hard-working. He's just a dogged offensive rebound.
Ben Simmons gets the bucket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse.
Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Goodness. Hot off the drive, White is so explosive, leaping off the floor and throwing that one down.
Simmons passes to Thomas. Durant for 3. No good on the shot, so the Bulls will take it the other way. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Drummond in the post. Durant's there, and it's Drummond missing. Nets leading by 7. Pulls it from the elbow. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Thomas got his first bucket in this one.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
Vucevic, a screen on Simmons.
Simmons is very skilled on defense. He just knows where to be and how to guard whoever he's on. Versatile is part of his defensive skill set, too.
And so it's Brooklyn, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Billy. I heard you tell the guys to take it to them and play with more physicality offensively. What did you mean?
Well, just I think when we're getting the ball inside around the basket, at times we got to go up a little bit stronger and play through the contact and go to the rim.
Tough sledding in there, but you got to get there. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it. Back to you.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. If you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
You know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Bulls trail by 9. So the Bulls 5 right now. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3. Levine's shot is off. And so Simmons will bring it up for the Nets. They've led by as many as 14 points. The Bulls shooting 39% from the floor, at their best. Levine finds Vucevic. Passes it to DeRozan. Over Irving. Clock at 6. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. A three-pointer, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
His first foul.
And bringing the fight there. Levine, fearless. Creating contact for the potential +1.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. On the wing, Irving. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Irving's got 10.
You know, the threat of Irving's drive can open up looks for him from the perimeter, and he is a gifted scorer, folks.
Harris against Levine. Can't hit from in close.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Here's Irving. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. DeRozan surveying the D. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. DeRozan gets the bucket.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve. And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
Vucevic has screen on Harris. From the stripe. Bank shot. No good.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Outside, Simmons. Lays it up and banks it in. Simmons got 10 points. And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be.
And it's Vucevic missing. Nets leading by 9. Inside.
Yeah, you look at Durant's numbers, 50, 40, 90. He's made that club multiple times. One of the few players to accomplish that. And he seems to threaten those numbers virtually every year.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
first free throw is good. So for the Nets, Warren comes in for Harris. And Curry subbed in for Simmons. The Bulls also changing it up. Dosunmu comes in for Zach LaVine. And it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball. Both good from the line that time.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Pass to Vucevic. Over Claxton. And again, Chicago. No good. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
And the Nets making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. Bulls trail by 11. Caruso kicks to DeRozan. Down low. And Vucevic throws it down.
DeRozan sizing up the situation and making the right read. That's basketball savvy. We call that hoops sense.
Right side Irving. Pass to O'Neal. Curry on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots it. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Caruso looking for an opening. He kicks to DeRozan. Now the pass to Caruso. And here is Dosunmu, covered by Irving. Lets it go with the three. And Curry pulls it down. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Brooklyn. They're led by as many as 14 points. Right side Irving. And he nails the jumper. Irving's got 12 in the game.
I think Kyrie is really frustrating for the defense because he makes it look so easy and his shot is so natural.
Dosunmu, the pass to Caruso. Dishes it to Williams. Here's Caruso, defended by Durant, and that one's good. Caruso.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Irving. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Now here's Dosunmu. He's covered by Irving. Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. Vucevic trying to get open. That is good. And the Nets' lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from DeMar DeRozan.
You know, when DeRozan's able to connect from there, it really opens up the floor for his teammates.
Irving for 3. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Dosunmu, the pass to Caruso. He dishes it to Williams. Here's Caruso, guarded by Curry. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Clarkin evaluating Alex Caruso. What a gritty play. Does all the little things that make such a difference in a game.
Kevin, I'm actually surprised at how well he's done as an NBA player. I covered him in college, and I loved him. Liked his work ethic, his size, but I didn't see him becoming what he's become. And it's a credit to his work ethic and to his basketball instincts.
And the first one drops. Both teams will make substitutions. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Brooklyn leading by 7. Mills dishes to O'Neal. Back to Mills. Outside Curry. Fires for three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
You know, the staple of Seth Curry's game is shooting the ball off the catch. Curry
passes it to Dosunmu. Now DeRozan. He's guarded by Thomas. And they double up DeRozan. Drummond with a screen on Warren. Here's Dosunmu. A rebound by the Nets.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Right wing from outside the arc. It's good from long range. Dosunmu's got 9 points.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Pass to Thomas from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Nets lead by 10.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Here's White. That shot misses. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Thomas. Chicago grabs the miss. DeRozan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. It's stolen by Curry. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Again, the Nets for 2.
And he's so good at running to the right spot at the right time in transition. Seth Curry, somebody you've got to have an eye on in the open court.
Drummond with a screen on Thomas. Poke loose. And now the fast break. Thomas with the ball. Rebound by the Bulls. Drummond's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Caruso kicks to White. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. White's got his second basket.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Outside for Curry.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Shot clock at 6. Here the step back. Chicago grabs the miss. Pass to Caruso. The dish to DeRozan. Dosunmu, the pass to DeRozan. Drummond with a screen on Warren. Here's DeRozan. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas, and again, it's the Nets missing.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
On its way from DeRozan for 2. The shot missing. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. The pass to Curry. Dishes it to Mills. Outside Thomas. They set the pick. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm. You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Now Mills. Outside Warren. Outside Curry. Kicks to Mills. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Mills has got 6.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
White against Warren. 2 on the clock. Gets it off. And that one released in time, but no good.
You know, when Warren gives you that kind of hustle and effort defensively, that's what happens.
And so it's Brooklyn. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And the three-point shot has been big for them. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
Come on, fans. It's the fourth quarter.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Joe Harris. Curry is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Durant. And it's Simmons in at the 4-man position. So that's the Nets' 5.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
In transition, here come the Bulls. LaVine inside the three-point line. And he just hasn't been able to get it going. And Durant, he gets the bucket. Durant's got 20.
Durant's ability to score in a lot of different ways is huge, and he makes it look easy.
Harris against LaVine. Vucevic is screen on Harris. Here's LaVine. Oh, man.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Taken away by Williams. Shoots from 12. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And Brooklyn making a change. Claxton's checked in. And it's Harris with the ball for the Nets. Outside Durant. Outside Irving. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. Irving's got 11 points here in just the second half. LaVine against Harris. Picked by Vucevic. Pulls up. High post. Again, LaVine missing. Brooklyn leading by 17. Harris dishes to Irving. Rebound by the Bulls. Outside, Ball. Here's Caruso. He's covered by Irving from 13. Good D by Irving. The Nets have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul.
Ball against Simmons. On the wing, Harris. Shot clock at 5. Back to Simmons. From beyond the arc. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game. LaVine passes to Williams. Outside, Ball. He kicks it to LaVine. Vucevic is screen on Harris. LaVine for 3. And again, Chicago. No good. Nets leading by 17. And here's KD for 3. Good on the triple. Durant's got 23.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc, and then bury some threes.
Your Brooklyn Nets
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Fade away. Misses off the left eye.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Caruso, the pass to Ball. Here's Caruso, covered by Irving. Ball against Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. Will it go? Ball. It doesn't go for him. Simmons with the defensive effort. Nets leading by 22. In the corner, Irving with it. Pass to Durant. Back to Irving. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
The Bulls shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Vucevic a screen on Simmons. Ball. It's blocked. On the wing, Irving. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Durant's got his 4th assist in this one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Nets.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Chicago grabs the miss. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Caruso. Brooklyn with the rebound. Durant's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And that one, good.
Durant's pull-up is quick and smooth and virtually unguardable. So agile he is for a 7-footer.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Levine can't hit.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Outside, Simmons. Levine against Durant. Pass to Claxton. Simmons inside. He's covered by Ball. Simmons gotten 5 shots in 13 tries. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. He dishes it to Levine to end the cold streak. Simmons pulls it in. Simmons got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
And so Levine will bring it up now for the Chicago Bulls. Ball finds Levine. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. It's deflected. They get it back. Vucevic with the bucket. Here's Irving. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 20-4 run right now. There's a good screen. This one for 3. And the 3 ball is good. Irving's got 26 points.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Williams has a screen for Levine. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Harris outside. Simmons on the wing. Driving in. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, I think he's the ultimate point forward. Simmons has the skills of a point guard, the size of a 4-man, and is terrific off the bounce.
Ball kicks to Caruso. Five on the clock. Doesn't get it to drop for him. The Nets go the other way with it. Irving finds Harris. Stolen by Ball. To the inside and stolen by Irving. Here's KD. Great D that time from Vucevic. Chicago's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17.
Boy, if you let Levine get inside like that with a head of steam, you deserve to get punched on.
Harris outside. Pass to Claxton. Outside, Simmons. Harris outside. 5 to shoot. Over Levine. Harris misses.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Lynette shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. The dish now to Irving. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Irving's got 29.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Simmons on the wing. The shot misses, so the Bulls will take it the other way. The pass to Vucevic. This is the ball. There's the drive. Vucevic trying to get open.
That extraordinary reach combined with good timing makes Durant a real threat as a shot blocker.
Simmons passes to Irving. Here's Claxton. Outside for Durant. Passes it to Harris. Here's Simmons. From deep. Brooklyn now working with a new shot clock.
Last 2 minutes to play. Fourth quarter.
Here's Claxton. He's covered by Ball. Claxton the pass to Irving. Tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. To the paint. Here's Williams. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Ben Simmons.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Line for the Bulls. Patrick Williams. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Williams. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. DeRozan comes in for Zach LaVine. Osumu, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Kobe White in for Ball. And so he hits both. 1:46 left in the fourth. Now here's Mills. White covering. Takes the 13-footer. Connects. The jumper drops.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Durant against Drummond. Right side, DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. And he banks in the layup. DeRozan's got 19 points.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Nets.
And as one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Kyrie Irving.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
There's the pick. Here's Durant, and then Durant with the dunk.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Pass to Osumu. DeRozan against Thomas. pulls from the top of the key, and he comes up with the deuce.
Oh, I tell you what, guys, there's so many different ways DeRozan can beat you. When he's hot, he's a problem.
Now here's Irving. He's covered closely. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Kyrie. It looked like you were in an extra crispy special kind of zone tonight. How did you do it?
Man, well, the beauty is in the process. It's in the preparation. You know, before I get here, I'm trying to get locked in mentally. Just trying to come out here and put on a good performance, lead my team, do the best job I can. That's all I'm trying to do.
It was all on display tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.